God says, I know you might be tired, but lay your cross down for me. Not just on Sundays, but every day of your life. Live for me, not for yourself. You will experience an abundance of blessings. Sometimes it feels like I am drowning. God says, I am converting defeats into victories, tests into testimonies, trials into triumphs, failure into favor. I am changing your circumstances. God says, no matter what you're facing, you don't have to do it alone. I'm always by your side. God says, I am sending your solution. Do not try to figure out how or who, just believe and receive it. I will supernaturally turn around every negative situation in your life. God says, unexpected, unexplainable miracles are being released this month. You will have a testimony soon, because I am at work now in your situation. God says, I have approved your prayer request. It is going to happen suddenly. God says, when unbelief comes knocking, you can either answer the door or turn to my word. When you choose my word, you choose power, strength and life every single time. Stop crying, have something better than what you left behind. God says, I will not harm you. My plans for you are to help you prosper. I love you. I know how you feel. It is not a good feeling when everything seems to be going against you. Hang on. My calling for your life still stands firm. Let's get back up and keep walking. Your life is not over. God says, you may have suffered, cried and asked why in private, but I am going to bless, restore, and redeem you in public, in the presence of your enemies. Whatever you have waited for, prayed for, stood for, believed for is being released. God says, I created you differently, and so, don't be afraid to go down different path I have chosen for you. I love you. God says, nothing that has happened to you has stopped my plan. It may be taking a long time, but I know how to get you to your destiny. God says, I am sending strength to every weak and worn-out place in your life. Your comeback will be greater than the hell you just went through. God says, I want a relationship with you. I desire a deep connection. Talk to me like I'm your best friend. You are my best friend. I loves you. God says, do not worry. Do not rush the process. I am preparing the person I will send into your life. Trust me. It will all unfold in my perfect timing. I will protect you, guide you, and make things happen that you could never make happen alone. God says, you are not reading this by accident. This is your confirmation. Everything is going to be alright. That I am making a way for you right now. September will be extraordinary. Prayers will be answered back to back. God is getting ready to bless you all over again. God says, you may have a lot of no's, things haven't worked out, but get ready. Yes, is coming. Yes to the healing, yes to the blessings, and yes to the breakthrough. God says, not everyone will understand your life. Keep your head up and keep moving forward. I know your heart. People may leave you, but I will never leave you alone. When you feel sad, I will give you happiness. God says, I am going to send people, resources, and finances to you that you never imagined. Everything is coming together right on schedule, no more delays. I heard your prayer, I have a plan. God says, pray until your situation changes. Miracles happen every day, so never stop believing. I can change things very quickly in your life. God says, I am sending my angels ahead of you to destroy any plans of the enemy. They've you covered. You will reach your destination. I am bringing closure to situation. Stop worrying and just trust me. God says, I know there's a lot on your mind right now. But give it all to me. Lay it at my feet and leave it there. Do not come back for it. I am about to open some doors for you. Your situation is about to change. I love you more than you could possibly understand. God says, may you never get so busy making a living that you forget to make time to pray. God says, there is about to be a 180-degree turnaround in your life. I am sending rain showers of blessings in your dry places. God says, you need to get ready. Where you are is not permanent. I have blessings, healing and change coming your way. God says, this year, you will be blessed beyond measure, loved beyond human comprehension and will prosper beyond your wildest dreams. Keep me first place in your life. God says, the right relationships won't push you away from me, they will pull you into my presence. I am going to surprise you this week with blessings and unexpected opportunities. You're about to enter into a new season where you can't be stopped. Dear God, show me the path for my life. To know what to do next, please show me your plan in my life. God says, you've got great potential. Don't give up, okay? We've got this together. I love you. God says, stop waiting on other people to give you permission to do what I already appointed you to do. God says, whatever you're worrying about, I have a plan. I am bigger than your fears. I am stronger than your obstacles. Have faith. Keep going. Dear God, I will give you all the praise that you deserve through my actions and commitment to you. I am living for you. Thank you for forgiving me each time I fail you. Thank you for your mercy. I love you. God says, I know how hard it was for you to pull yourself out of your dark situation. I know the toll that it took on you mentally. I am happy for you because you trusted me and together we got through it. I love you. God says, you are forgiven, you will prosper, you will find peace. God says, I am fixing the broken pieces of your life. Get ready for restoration. I am preparing you for everything you prayed for. Comment Amen if you believe in God. Subscribe for daily God messages.